welcoming our first speaker for today, the Operations Director of Excellence Appliance Technologies Incorporated, Mr. John Shoko.
Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Whirlpool-Maytag's commercial laundry product event. First of all, let me just welcome all of you. Gaya nga na sinabi ni Joy, the weather is not so good, so we do appreciate the support that you've given us by coming here today. Actually, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. Hindi naman 3 hours yung pag-uusapan natin. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about commercial laundry and yung self-service laundromats na marami kayong nakikita mga stores ngayon. But before I go into that part, let me just briefly introduce the brands to you. Balang. Okay, I don't know if most of you know, but the washing machine was actually invented by Whirlpool Corporation in 1911. So yan yung picture ng pinakaunang washing machine na binenta sa USA. And then 1992, our company became the distributor for Whirlpool in the Philippines. And then if you're curious to know why Maytag is part of Whirlpool, actually in 2006, the Maytag brand was acquired by Whirlpool Corporation. So that's why Whirlpool and Maytag are actually one company. And then in 2011, we actually celebrated 100 years of the Whirlpool brand in all over the world. And in 2012, we introduced Maytag Commercial Laundry here in the Philippines. So yan lang po yung short history on how the brands came about. So now I'll go to my main topic, which is yung self-service laundromats. I'm sure most of you are already familiar with what self-service laundromats are, but just in case curious kayo what it is, it's basically where people go and do their own laundries inside a store. So you bring your clothes there, you wash it, you dry it, and then afterwards you go home. So in the past few years, the self-service laundromat industry has enjoyed a very huge popularity, and actually the reasons why is mostly because number one, it's very convenient. So as you know, most of us are very busy, and most of the people here live in a dual income household where both, parents are actually, or both husband and wife are working. So it's really very hard to do our laundries in the house anymore. Because normally what you do is maglalaba ka ng whites, and then ihiwalay mo yung mga decolor, and then probably you do some delicates. And then after that, ihahang mo pa siya. So you'll probably take half a day just to finish your laundry. Now in a self-service commercial laundromat, normally after 1 hour, you're done. Nalabahan na, tuyo na, and you can just take your laundry home. The second reason why they're becoming so popular right now is because of affordability. So normally, wash and dry will cost you maybe 120 pesos. So sa halaga ng isang Starbucks frap, you already get 1 week's worth of laundry. And then finally, a lot of people cannot, wala naman silang washing machine or dryer sa bahay, o kaya yung mga renters or yung mga student boarders natin, most of them don't have access to their own washing machine. So what they do is they go to a commercial laundromat to do their laundry. So all these things have contributed to the sudden emergence and popularity of these self-service laundromats. And just to let you know, actually, Whirlpool and Maytag Commercial Laundry has been in the forefront of this emergence of this self-service laundromat business. In fact, until today, I think we have more than 1,500 stores that have been set up around the Philippines. And all of these stores are actually using the Maytag and Whirlpool commercial machines. So, some people say, actually, if you look around, some people also say na sometimes baka fad lang yung commercial laundromat or yung self-service laundromat. Uso-uso lang. Eventually, people will probably lose interest, and but actually that's why we're here today. We want to show everyone that the self-service laundromat is actually here to stay, and it's actually one of the best money-making investments that a person can make if you're looking for a business. Why do I say this? Well, first, let's talk a little bit about fads. Ano ba yung mga normal fads, business fads that that we've experienced? So, good examples are probably pearl shakes, yogurts, donuts, because like, diba, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, everybody wanted to introduce donut brands here, and lahat tayo pumipila pa para lang bumili ng isang box of donuts. And also salted egg potato chips. And then now, I see a lot of new things also, like milk tea. Milk tea has been a new, actually milk tea, nauso na yan a long time ago, and then nawala, and then now it's making a revival. And then food halls, yan, tin cakes. So, yan yung mga normal business fads that we see around the metro. And, but the thing about these fads is that after a while, people lose interest because they see, may mga alternatives tayo. They see the next best thing coming out. So yun na yung tinatangkilik nila. But a self-service laundromat is different. It's different because of various reasons. Why? Number one is because it's based on a basic human need of clean clothes. So all of us, we go to the office, we go to school, all of us require clean clothes, and it's a basic need, okay? Especially now, it's very hard to hire lavanderas, and so people really when they need clean clothes, they either go to a laundromat or they, buy a washing machine. The second reason is actually these laundromats are recession resistant. What do I mean by this? When I say recession resistant, it just means that usually, the economy is bad, and then people have less income. What happens is that you give up on non-essentials. So normally, if you buy, let's say, a Starbucks once a week, okay lang, you have to give it up if you don't have much income. You just buy a Nescafe 3-in-1 or something like that. But a laundry, the need for a laundry, whether malakas o mahina ang ating economy, it's always there. People cannot go out in dirty clothes. So that's why I say, even if the economy is bad, the laundromats are still doing very well. The third reason is the urbanization of our cities and the growth of our economy. All these lead to people becoming very busy. So instead of spending half a day doing your laundry at home, you'd rather go to one of these laundromats. And then one of the things about these laundromats is that it's a cash business, meaning people pay in cash. There's no accounts receivable, no inventory. So basically, an owner of one of these laundromats just goes there maybe once a day. Some of them go there once a week to collect the cash, and that's it. He doesn't have to worry about kung sino may utang sa kanya, kung sobrang dami pa yung inventory niya. It's all pure self-service industry. So wala siyang problems about those things. And then the self-service laundromat also, just for your information, is actually one of the industries that has the fastest ROIs. Okay, so normally, like let's say a franchise of some kind of food or a store or a cafe, if an owner gets an ROI of 2 to 3 years, masaya na siya. The average ROI of a self-service laundromat is 18 months. So that's the average ROI that these people actually get when they set up their laundromat. So that's proven, and actually later on we'll show you some testimonials from people who actually have set up their own laundromats. Oh, and another advantage is hands-off ownership. So as an owner of one of these laundromats, usually you can be as involved or as uninvolved as you want, because the owner doesn't really have to be there. The people going inside the laundromats are actually the ones doing the service, and all you need is one attendant to monitor the machines, and that's it. And then finally, there's a lot of untapped potential for self-service laundromats. I'm sure most of you, marami na kayo nakikita around the city, but there's still lots of places where there's no laundromat. And the thing that we've experienced is actually the the laundromats that are yung pinakamalakas, they're not located in the main roads. Sila yung mga nasa side streets na Sampaloc or yung mga nasa Esquinita lang, and they're the ones who earn a lot because they have very low rent, and the low income areas where they're located at, yun yung mga tao na naghahanap ng self-service laundromat. So actually, what do we normally tell our customers? Where else can you find an investment that gives you an ROI of 18 months, and you're a hands-off owner, and you have only one employee, and then you can earn an average of 60 to 70,000 a month. And that amount is actually average. We have lots of customers who can attest na when they have a good location and good demographics, they earn maybe 150,000 a month. So that's how big the potential of the self-service laundromat industry is. And by the end of the day, we hope to show everyone just how easy it is to set up these kinds of laundromats and how our customers have done it. And
No franchise. No franchise.
oh yeah, and then actually, some people sometimes ask us, what's the catch? Actually, there's no catch. All you need is some capital, a good location, and then you can set up a good laundromat that earns you a fair amount of money. And then the other thing is,
No franchise.
there's no franchise fee. Actually, what we do is normally when we help people set up their own laundromats, we do it for, as an added service when they buy the machine. So all our customers don't pay any franchise fees when they set up their laundromats. Kung ano yung kinita nila, sa kanila yun. So yun lang, and I just wanted to thank again everyone for coming, and I hope.
Good morning.
Morning.
Siguro ang goal ko ngayon kung paano ko ngayon pakukunin ng pagkatayuin ng isang laundry shop. No? So, as introduction by Sir John, nalaman naman natin kung nagkaroon na tayo ng idea how to put up a laundry business o ibig sabihin, yung laundry shop natin is mabilis makakuha ng ROI, simple lang siyang i-operate. So kahit na nag-work ka, pwede ka magtayo ng isang laundry shop na hindi mo siya full-time babantayan. So madali lang siyang i-manage. Okay? So ang laundry shop ngayon is napakagandang business, no? So napakabilis ng ROI natin. So as you can see, sa sinabi nga ni Ms. Joy, si Save Five Philippines, siya yung in the span of 2 years, nakapagtayo na siya ng 43 branches. So napakasimple lang actually na pagtayo ng laundry shop. Makikita natin dito, sample natin is just ang kailangan natin is to locate, to find ng magandang location. Okay. So ano ba ang magandang location? At least actually kailangan lang natin ng 25 square meter lang. At least. Yes, makakapagtayo na tayo. Makakapaglagay na tayo dyan ng at least 3 to 5 sets of washer and dryer. Yun dyan na paano kung halimbawa yung area namin is 20 square meter lang. Okay lang ba? Walang problema. So yung team namin is willing to help you. Yung talagang ginagawa namin sa customer. Pinupuntahan namin ng customer and diniting namin area. So kami mismo mag-layout design dun sa area. Para makita natin na kahit 20 square meter o kahit maliit yan, kaya natin siyang ilagay. So makikita natin dito sa sample natin, ayan. So, Macho Labandero. So yung mga macho dyan, hindi nyo na pwedeng kopyahin yung pangalan ng Macho Labandero, ha? Sino yung mga macho dito? Taas ang kamay. Macho Labandero. Sure. Sexy Labandero naman, pwede naman. Okay, sumapasin natin dito. Ito dati itong parking space. Parking niya lang yan. So, tumawag sa amin, Engineer, paano ba to? Gusto ko magtayo ng laundry shop, kaso ito lang gusto kong tayuan ng laundry shop. So ngayon, ginawa natin ng plan. So ayan, nakikita natin. So, yung space niya ng parking space niya, kinonvert natin ngayon sa laundry shop. Okay, sure, pwede ka mag-start ng 4 na unit. Since ang budget niya very tight muna nga. So, kasi ang idea kasi ng iba, gusto ko muna i-try, ayoko muna maglabas ng malaking budget. Sure, okay lang. So, nagtayo siya ng 4 machines. So, later on, after 2 to 3 months, tatlong buwan lang. Itong space na to, dinisign namin yan para kung halimbawa malakas na yung shop mo, magdadagdag na tayo ngayon ng machines. So, after 3 months, naglagay na siya ngayon. Ngayon, running na yan ng 6 machines. Kasi yung laundry shop natin, during peak days, Sunday, Saturday, Monday, dyan marami naglalaba. Kahit naman tayo, pag tayo mga naka-experience ng global, di ba? So yan yung setup niya. So ito yung naging setup niya na parking space, pwede natin i-convert sa laundry shop. Sabi nga ni Sir John kanina, hindi mo kailangan pumunta doon sa mga commercial area. Punta lang tayo doon sa mga streets, kahit na yung bahay natin, i-convert natin yung harap ng bahay natin, i-convert natin as laundry shop, okay lang yun. So, commercial machines. Okay, so introduce namin sa inyo ang mga commercial machines namin. Yung mga machines namin is intended for full service. Pwede siyang gamitin as a full service. Ibig sabihin ng full service, ito yung mga traditional. Yung mga nakikita natin dyan sa tabi-tabi na per kilo, mas sanay tayo na per kilo, di ba? Mas sanay tayo ng naririnig na gano'n. Ibig sabihin, pag magpapalabangan ng 5 kilo, babayaran mo, 5 times 25, yun yung babayaran mo. Okay. So, pwede rin pong gamitin ito. Actually, ito na yung, nag-involve na po yung laundry. Ito na yung self-service laundry. Yung DIY laundry. So, ito na yung nakikita natin sa mga laundry shop na nakalagay na up to 8 kg per load naman yung bayaran. So, 65 pesos ang wash, and then 65 pesos yung dry. Okay. Ito yung machines namin na tinatawag namin stock washer dryer. Okay. Washer po dito sa baba, and then dryer po dito sa taas. So, nakikita natin, up to 8 kg capacity. Ibig sabihin, pag magdadala ka ng damit doon sa laundry, so 8 kilo mo, ang babayaran mo na doon is 65 pesos. Okay, hindi pa ako nagdi-discuss regarding doon sa exam ni Ma'am Joy, di ba? So, nakasalalay sa akin yung sagot. Okay. So, dito naman, the next model is the MLG22. Dito naman ang stock dryer. Okay, dryer dito sa baba, and then dryer dito sa taas. So, ang kagandahan ng mga models na to, itong dalawang model na to, ito yung mga ginagamit natin sa mga area, especially Metro Manila. Kasi alam natin dito sa Metro Manila, napakamahal ng mga rent. Agree? Yes, that's why ito yung ino-offer natin. Pero kung ang area mo, for example, meron kang spacious area na malaki, pwede natin gamitin ang single washer, the MH33, at the same time, yung single dryer, the MDG28. So ito yung mga model natin na pwede natin pagpilihan. And we have also the industrial machines. Okay, yung mga industrial machines natin, makikita natin dito, we have washers and dryers. The smallest capacity for the washers is the 30 pounder, which is 13 kg. And the biggest one is the 80 pounder, which is the 35 kg. Ibig sabihin, in one load, 13 kg ang laman yan. Okay. Ito yung mga ginagamit natin sa mga resorts, hotels, hospitals. Yung mga big loads yung capacity. Okay. Pero ginagamit na rin ito ngayon ng mga laundry shop, ng mga self-service laundry shop, especially kung location mo dun sa mga class A, B. Sabihin nyo may mga comforter na malaki, so dyan nila sinasalang yan. So pwede natin siyang pag-isipan yan, combination of commercial and industrial. Okay. So the question is, why choose Whirlpool-Maytag commercial laundry? Okay. Bakit nga ba sa Whirlpool-Maytag commercial laundry ang magandang gamitin o maging partner? Nakita naman natin, di ba, yung mga testimonial kanina? Nakita nila. So, number one, it is engineered to help you save. Pag bibili tayo ng appliance, lagi natin iniisip, lagi natin tinitingnan, sino ba dito, ano bang brand, o ano bang model, ang matipid sa kuryente, matipid sa tubig kung washing machine yan, kung dryer yan, matipid sa gas or electricity. Tama? So, dito, mapapansin natin, yung machine natin, sa washer natin, ito na. Pag-uusapan na natin yung exam ni Ma'am Joy kanina. Okay? Alam niyo ba na ang washing machine natin is gumagamit lamang in water consumption. Water consumption in one cycle, nakaka-consume na siya ng 3 pesos and 50 centavos. Sino yung tama? Wala. Close. Let's take note kung sino yung pinakamalapit dun sa ano natin ha. So, 3 pesos and 50 centavos. Ibig sabihin ng isang cycle, pinasok mo yung damit mo, nag-wash na siya, nag-banlaw na siya, nag-spin na siya, yun ang tinatawag natin isang buong cycle. Ibig sabihin, 3 pesos and 50 centavos lang ang consumption niya sa water. Sa electricity naman, ang consumption niya is only 2 pesos and 50 centavos. So kung makapansin nyo, a total of 6 pesos, nakapaglaba ka na. Yun yung consumption natin. Kaya yung mga owner na ang rate nila is 65 pesos, maliwanag yung 59 pesos, kita na yun. Yung sabon ko, sagutin ko lang siya, yung sabon ko is dala-dala ko ng customer yun or bibili ka, hindi kasama yun. Sa self-service laundry. Okay. Pagdating naman sa dryer, since ang dryer natin ay gumagamit ng gas, tama? Naiintindihan natin? So para dun mag-supply ng init, para matuloy yung damit natin, gagamit tayo ngayon ng gas. Okay, pero syempre, kailangan gumamit pa rin tayo ng electricity sa dryer kasi gumagamit tayo para naman sa board natin at umikot yung drum natin at susupply dun sa motor natin. Okay, ang consumption niya naman is, a total doon sa gas and electricity is around 710 pesos. So more or less may idea na kayo kung magkano ang cost, ang consume ng water, electricity, ng washer and dryer. Nananalo na ba? Isang stackable ata yung price nito. Tama ba? 17 pesos. Combination. 17. 17. 15 plus 2 pesos. Okay, next. Commercial grade quality. Commercial and industrial quality. So, ang question lagi dito pagdating sa commercial and grade quality, gaano ba katagal pwede kong gamitin ang isang washing machine o isang dryer sa buong isang araw? Kung gaano ko ba katagal pwedeng gamitin? So, tested po to, pwede mo siyang gamitin 24 hours non-stop. Actually, Maytag US, tested na po to ng 10 years running. Siyempre, minimal maintenance. So, 10 years po ang lifespan ng machine natin with a minimal maintenance. Best warranty in the business. Kami lang po, may Whirlpool-Maytag Commercial Laundry ang nagbibigay ng 5 taon na warranty sa drive motor ng washer at ng dryer. At ng 3 taon sa mga major parts. Ibig sabihin ng mga major parts, ito yung mamahaling parts. So, ibig sabihin, within that year, hindi ka mag-worry. Ibig sabihin, yung kinikita mo ng 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, wala kang ilalabas dun sa mga parts. Unlike sa other brand, na 1 year lang yung offer nila sa inyo, after 1 year, maglalabas ka na ng pera. So, kailangan mag-budget ka na doon sa savings mo. Diba? Okay. Next one is the after-sales service. Ito yung pinaka-importante sa business natin. Kahit anong business, kung nakarely ka sa machines, yung after-sales service. Maytag Commercial Laundry o Excellence Appliance, meron na po kaming 276 service centers nationwide. So, ibig sabihin, kahit saan ka man magtayo ng laundry shop, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, andun po kami. Andun po kami. Pag kailangan nyo ng service, kailangan nyo ng parts, andun po kami para magbigay sa inyo ng servisyo. So, yun po. Kaya marami pong mga laundry owners na tinatangkilik po o kami yung nagiging partner kasi nakita nila yung halaga ng service centers. Okay? Yung mga diniscuss ko po sa inyo, ito yung mga factors kung bakit maraming mga laundry owners o bakit maraming mga gustong mag-laundry business na Maytag Commercial Laundry, Whirlpool-Maytag Commercial Laundry ang gusto nila maging partner. So yun po. Yun po ang regarding natin sa laundry business.
Ano yun na malinis? Diba? So, kaya talagang possible na as much as 150.
Hello!
Hi!
Hi!
Hello!
Kamusta po ang lunch?
Busog.
Sarap? Wow. Lalo pa natin pasasarapin yan. Tuturuan ko kayo kung paano gumamit ng laundry machines po natin, no? All you need is a card. para to operate the machine. This card is called money card po. Hindi ho ito credit card. Okay? Ito po ay, niloloadan po siya. Pero, cost around 200 pesos po sa amin. Ang laman ho nito is 999 points. Which means na yung 999 points, kung ang inyong labada ay 65 pesos, at 65 pesos din ang dry, so lumalabas po na kulang-kulang na 65,000 po ang laman po nitong card na to. No? Every time you wash, every time you dry, 1 point will be deducted on this card. Okay. So, paglalaba tayo, bigyan natin ng example. I need a volunteer. Hello, ma'am. Halik po kayo. Yan, o.
Ako na magbabolunteer.
Ang sexy naman, ma'am.
Magse-set
Grabe. Okay. Jeff, pasuyot naman. Yan, ma'am. Lulod po tayo, ma'am, ng labada. Okay? Lulod po tayo. Yan.
Labandera ka daw to.
Labandera tayo ngayon, ma'am. Opo.
Ang mayaman labandera.
Sige po.
Pero may ganito.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, loosely, nailagay po ninyo ang labada sa loob. Loose, ma'am. Loose. Very loose. Kaya tulungan mo si ma'am. Yan. Hagis lang, ma'am. Yan. Okay.
Pati ikaw, pasok ka na.
Oh.
Alam mo kaya dinidemo ko to kasi...
Ma'am, baka sama kayo.
Ano?
Sama kayo doon sa loob.
Sige. Yes, ma'am. Sige po. 8 kilograms po ang laman ho ng ating washing machine, no? So, kahit ano pa kung ilagay natin, basta 8 kilos, wala akong problema po doon. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Apo, sarado ho natin. Okay. Ito po ang lalagyanan po natin ng sabon. Okay. Ang sabon po, liquid detergent po ang gagamitin po natin dito. Dito naman po is fabric softener and bleach po. We use, ang klase ng bleach po na ginagamit po natin dito is yung bleach na Zone Rocks po. No? Actually, it's a kind of a Zone Rocks po na hindi humatapa, yung color safe. No? We don't use original. Yung original po ginagamit po natin sa cleaning. Aba, pero yung purple, ma'am, yes, yung purple po, yung color safe. Para kahit puti po yung damit or di ko laro, nagkasama, hindi po magkakaroon ng reaction. Hindi po magkakahawakan. Marunong ka maglaba, ma'am.
Ay hindi, walang alam yan, walang alam.
Ay, ganun, ma'am.
Walang alam yan. Hindi mo magtupi.
May labandera.
Okay, imagine, yung isang sachet po na magkatabi, tuwing, yun po ang gagamitin po natin na freeze, popcorn, saka po yung color safe.
Ito ba sir nalalagyan? Yan yung kunyari, sabihin natin, ito yung parang sukatan.
Sukatan lang po.
So, kung pagpuno, dapat sumakto yung bleach mo, sabon mo.
Basta dalawang sachet po na magkatabi na twin pack, pwede na po yun. Isang laban na po yun, ma'am. Okay. Sarado po natin. Then, ito po yung card. Okay? I-check po natin dito. Yan. Pag pinasok po natin yung card na yan, lalabas po dito sa atin is 998. So, nakapaglaban na po ako ng isa. So, 998 na po yung lumabas po doon. Then, we will going to press kung ano man po ang gusto ko nyong impress dito. Kung meron po tayong power wash, normal, and delicates. Ngayon, halimbawa, tapos na tayo maglaba. That's 34 minutes na laba. Buksan po natin at ilipat po natin ngayon sa dryer. Okay.
Sama ka ulit na. Sama ka na.
Halimbawa, tapos na tayo maglaba. Tapos na. Yan. Okay.
Nabas.
Then,
Model ka pa, binabayaran.
then ilagay na po natin sa dryer, ma'am.
Grabe exposure mo, haba ha.
Ano bang tingit niyan?
May PM to, sir.
Ako nga mag-uwi ng...
Ay, may price yan! May price
Kaya
yan!
nga ako nagsatsaga kasi
Oo.
kailangan kong pag-practicean. Yung basket.
Ano mo na yung basket niya? Pakisuyo na.
Exercise. Nalisaw TF yung basket. Ay, damit ang nilabahan mo. Sa
Ayan.
mga 10 basket mo
Okay. Kung ano man po yung nilabas po natin sa washer, yun din po ang ilalagay natin sa dryer. Okay. Ngayon, ilalagay po natin yung card ulit. Yes, ma'am. Then, yung press po kung ano man. Normal, ma'am.
Normal.
Nasa Ayan po. Siya ba? Yan. Siya na po. Mag-on na po yan. Ay,
Hindi siya naka.
yun.
Guys, tandaan nyo, pag hindi properly nasara, hindi siya.
Pinapandang na po siya.
Question.
Yan ang binabayaran siya.
Magiging shrink po siya sa inyo.
So pwede siya buksan habang...
Anytime po.
Madar.
Yes. Tapos tuloy lang po natin.
Sir, sa wash, pag may nagkamali yung naisama na ano,
Alin ma'am?
sa wash, huwag sa mag-stop in the middle of the ano.
Ganito yan ma'am. Meron po tayong ganung klaseng feature. Itong makinang to, it is a very safe machine. Okay? Pagpasok po ng card, iikot na po yan, isa. Tapos mag-a-unlock po siya. Mabubuksan niyo po siya. Mailalagay niyo pa ulit po yung panghahabol ninyo. Hanggang doon lang po yung sa first stage po ng cycle. Hindi po siya, in the middle, hindi na po natin maihahabol po yun. Yung palang first 2 seconds or 3 seconds of the machine, doon pa lang po niyo siya mabubuksan.
So pag nag-add ka, hindi kaya...
Halimbawa, may naiwan po na isang medyas.
Okay.
Sa maihahabol niyo po yun, ma'am.
More than
Wala po siya nandun.
mga, let's say, 10 pieces pa.
Pwede pa naman po. Kaso nga lang ma'am, take note, ang ikatatagal po ng makina po natin ay hindi po siya ma-overload. No? Sabihin na natin 10.5 kilograms ang rated po niya. We have to have an 8 kilos lang po and 2 kilos po for the water. Meron po siyang space po na kailangan po natin
Hindi siya.
Aandar po siya, but it's going to shorten the life of the machine.
Kasi masyadong
Ano yun?
Tandaan
pupwersa.
natin 15,000 cycles po kaya mo yung gawin. Yes, ma'am. Ay, yung tao sa inyo, yung customer, ikikilo na po yung damit. Ilalagay na po sa isang basket. For a fact, kailangan ang basket ninyo 8 kilos na po ang kaya ilagay. Para talagang sakto. Kahit hindi mo na siya ikilo, basta smakto lang doon, okay na po yun.
Papaano ko yan? 10 kilos yung dala.
Depende po. Meron pong tatlo. Kung tatlo lang po ang magiging makina ho natin, for about 600 to 800,000. No? Pero kung buo po na 5 machines, abot po tayo ng mga 1.1